Amotekun should arrest anybody caught with arms, either Fulani or Yoruba, man says. As the administration of Governor Çäūht continues to better lives in Oyo State, residents are showing their gratitude for the eradication of banditry in some parts of the state. This is to ensure that areas of Oyo State, particularly the Ibarapa, Saki and others, do not become the den of bandits. So occasionally, the residents suggest that Amotekun arrest anybody caught with arms, either Fulani or Yoruba, as the job is to secure the region. A Twitter user identified as Sadiq Tade disclosed this in a tweet. He says, APC must be thinking Çäūht will open his eyes and watch some parts for Oyo State, Ibarapa, Saki, others. Turn to Abuja, Kaduna, where criminals are having field day. Amotekun should arrest anybody caught with arms, either Fulani or Yoruba. The job is to secure the region. Thank you for listening to this news. Well, it's a nice suggestion. Do you understand? It's a nice suggestion because anybody caught with arms or ammunition is bound to rob or attack people, But then I think that should begin with Amotekun itself. Amotekun need to check itself too, because I can remember that that is what they use in differentiating Amotekun from the Eastern Security Network, saying that Amotekun is not armed, but the Eastern Security Network is armed. You remember? So that was the differentiation between them. But I'm telling you now that with my findings and my observation, I can see that Amotekun is armed. So what are we to say about that? So since Amotekun is armed, there will be a little difficulty in going after those people that are armed, because they too will be questioned. They are just inaugurated as a vigilant group, and the federal government never gave them the right to go with arms, because according to the federal government, Amotekun is not armed. That is the decision of the federal government, and that is what they said to Nnamdi Kanu. So Amotekun should first of all make themselves armless. They should not use arms again. First of all, Çäūht should withdraw the arms from them. That is one. Okay. After that, then they can go ahead to chase or get hold of those holding arms. It's very, very important. I'm in support, fully in support of this decision, because it doesn't go down well accepting people or concurring with such a devilish fact. You understand? Okay, it's not okay. So I am of the opinion that we should do away with anything that has to do with such in our community. So if Amotekun can be able to go after these people, it will help a lot, most especially on the long run. Because people seen with arms are not supposed to exist in the community. They are tagged to be what? To be robbers. It's only a robber that go about with arms because they are not licensed to hold arms. They are not given the power to hold arms. You understand? They are not given the right to hold arms. You understand? So it is completely wrong for them to be seen holding arms. So Amotekun, with the power vested on them by the federal government to function as a vigilant group in Oyo, they have the right to go after such people, most especially the cultists, the robbers. In fact, they should try all that they could to comb all the villages. They then comb all the villages. Since they are very good at going inside the forest, they then go inside the forest. They will get many of them because that is where they hold their meetings. Many of them, that's where they hold their meetings. And that is why when you look at it very well, you see that the Eastern Security Network, the moment they were inaugurated, they moved inside the bush. You hardly see them in town. Because they believe that is where you see these criminals. You can see that's where they see these criminals. So they don't want to leave any stone unturned. And if you look at it very well, these criminals, because of the presence of the Eastern Security Network, they on their own side have relocated. I don't think there is any of these hoodlums in Southeast again, because we are not hearing their voice again. The people in the Southeast testified that their Christmas celebration was a splendid one. It was a splendid one. No fear, no peace everywhere. The people went to the farm and came back peacefully. Nobody attacked them. They harvested peacefully. Nothing. You see that? So that is what is expected. At least the whole place should be cleaned. The whole of Oyo should be combed and cleaned. That is what IPOB called cleaning. When Nnamdi Kanu said IPOB will be carrying out a cleanup, that is what he meant. It's not saying that IPOB is going to kill anybody. Some persons don't understand. They don't understand. And that is where they are getting IPOB wrong. That's why they are getting IPOB wrong to date. And it's very, very wrong and not normal. You see that? So, my viewers, having said all of this, I would say that Amotekun should hold on with their responsibilities, should hold on with what they are doing. Be confident. The governments are by their side. Okay, they have given them the go ahead. Let them go on. Nothing will stop them. You understand? Nothing will stop them. You understand? So that is just reality. So please, your comments are very important too. Don't hesitate to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.